class, week 4, can you believe it? Session 1, we're flying by in the semester. Hopefully you feel good about the beginning of this week's sessions, and today we're doing a new version of our routines. It's called a repeat workout. So what that means is I'm going to introduce the first section of the routine with like a certain number of exercises, one at a time, and then we'll repeat those same exercises and layer some exercises together. And then we'll move on to the next section of the routine. There's 3 sections of the routine. So on our back, and then seated, and then on our tummies, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We do have a few new exercises today, so it's a very busy routine. So let's get going with our chest expansion. And just focus on warming up while coordinating your breathing with your movement. Down for cat and cow. I feel like we just started this semester and we're already almost halfway through. And dynamic. Actually, that first week really didn't do anything, right? We just did our assessment, so this is really only the 3rd week of workouts, but it still seems like it's flying by. Good. All right, seated, leg circles. So just go ahead and slightly lean back, elevate one leg, keep it bent, and circle. Remember, it comes from the hip joint, the entire leg is circling. We're going to go ahead and reverse. And bring this leg down, lift the other leg and circle. Reverse. And bring it down. All right, we're going to roll down. Bring your knees with you for our 100. And we're going to go legs all the way up, tall. All right, arms outstretched. Go ahead and begin. 5 pumps for your inhale, 5 pumps for your exhale. When you're done, go ahead and bring your legs down and your head down. All right, so we're going to go ahead and begin with our traditional single leg today. So go ahead and bring your knees in, head and shoulders up, hands over knees, scooping chin to chest. Let's go ahead and begin. Nice and slow to start, just warming up. Pulling the knee in, extending that leg. Breathing. 2 more. Last one. And rest. All right, so this next exercise is called frog legs, and it's another version of double leg. So we're gonna go ahead and bring our knees in, and we're gonna part the legs, bring our hands behind our neck, scooping chin to chest, and we're just extending the legs out and bringing the legs in. So frog legs, here we go. Exhale out, inhale in. One more. And rest. Good. Okay, crisscross, hands behind your head, knees in, lifting and rotating. Full extension of the opposite leg. Rotate across the rib cage. Breathing. Two more. Last one. And rest. Good. All right, so we have bridge, which means that our shoulders are not, our arms are not going back. What we're gonna do is an arm sweep at the side. Okay, so we're just gonna lift, hi kitty cat. We're just gonna sweep our arms out to the sides as we lift our hips. All right, here we go, ready? Up and out, and down, and up and out, and down, up and out, and down. Last one, up and out, and down. Nice. Okay, we have single straight, both legs all the way up. We're going to gently pull on the back of that leg for a nice stretch here, scooping, chin to chest, breathing. Last one. Good. All right, feet down, head down. All right, so my next exercise is called footwork. I think we've done this before, right? We're gonna go ahead and bring both legs up. Head and shoulders up, hands behind the neck. We're gonna go ahead and part the legs, and we're lowering in V position, and then we're pointing the toes in and pulling the knees in. Back up to start. All right, down, exhale. Inhale at the top. Exhale. One more. Good. All right, legs down, head down. All right, you guys, so that's the first section of the workout. So we're gonna repeat those same exercises again. So your muscles are going to feel this workout a little differently, right? Because usually you have some time to go back to those same exercises. Finishing the routine, and now we're going right into them again. So you might feel some tightness, some soreness, some fatigue in your abdominal area because we're going right back into those same exercises. So what will help with that is just really focusing on your breathing. So really push that exhale out. That'll help control your inhale and your full breathing. And then obviously if you need to rest at all, you can do so, okay? So we're gonna go back to back, so 2 exercises in a row. starting with our single leg and then going right into frog legs, okay? All right, here we go. Knees in, single leg, and frog legs. Knees in, parted, hands behind the neck, out and in. One more. And rest. Nice. Okay. Back to back, next is crisscross and then our bridge with our arm sweeps, okay? So go ahead and bring your knees in, head and shoulders up, hands behind your neck, and begin crisscross. Rotate across the rib cage, shoulders stay elevated. Slow it down. Feet down, arms down, bridge with arm sweep out and down, up and out, and down, and out, and down. Last one, up and out. Finish with our single straight into our footwork. Go ahead and bring your legs all the way up, head and shoulders up, and begin. Pull that leg a little bit more this time for a bigger stretch. Legs parted at the top. Go ahead and bring your hands behind your neck. Footwork, lower in V. Point the toes, bend the knees, pull in and up. Last one. Good. Feet down, head down. All right. So the next grouping of exercises, next section, starts with our roll-up hold, okay? So we've added the arm sweep. Legs are still slightly bent. We're going to see if we can assist ourselves up just a little bit more with our hands if we need to. Otherwise, we're just going to see if we can come up a little bit higher in our hold. So when the arms sweep forward, watch me. If you want to, you can pull on your legs slightly just to come up a little bit higher. Does that make sense? We're still utilizing the muscles, so we're still activating everything. So we are scooping, we are tightening the glutes, pressing that back down, squeezing those inner pelvic floor muscles, and breathing, of course, okay? If you can go a little bit higher without assisting yourself, great. We're just gonna go a little bit higher today. All right, go ahead and start with your arms behind you. Slight bend in the knees. We're going to sweep the arms first, come up, hold, and down. So we're trying to get that whole back off the mat. Again, we can assist with the legs if we want. Try this if you need to. And up. And go one more. Let's roll to our side, push ourselves up for roll down holds. So the roll down holds are going to be a little different today. We're actually going to do a little bit of a rotation, an opening to our left and to our right when we're in that hold that's rolled when we're rolling down. So watch me. I'm going to go ahead and collapse my spine. Let go of my knees and lean back. And from here, I'm just going to open slightly to my left, rotating to my right, and then coming back up. So we're just holding that deep position, that roll back position just a little bit longer, okay? It's not a big opening, not a big rotation, just a slight opening. All right, let's try this. Collapse the spine, let go. Lean back, scooping, open left, open right, back to center, come forward. Again, let's exhale as we come back. Open, open, center, and up. Back again. Open, open, center, and up. Good. All right, legs extended. We have seated twist. So what's going to happen here, this is a little different as well today. Remember, we sit up tall, we press our abdomen forward with seated twist. Today we're going to interlock our hands out in front. And what's going to happen is I'm going to bend my left elbow, keeping my right arm straight. I'm going to bend my left elbow and pull my right arm across. See this? Come back to center. Pull my right elbow, bent, and back with my left arm across. All right, here we go. Continuous breathing. Other side. Two more. Last one. Good. All right, front stretch, arms up top, just pitch forward and back. One more front stretch. Good. All right, bend your knees. We have seated balance with leg drop. So we are balancing with our feet off the floor. So right there on our tailbone, or sits bone here. And we're going to make sure that our calves are parallel to the floor. Okay, hands underneath the calves here. And what's going to happen is I'm going to drop my left leg and I'm going to lift my left arm up, holding my right leg. See this? And then I'm going to lift my left back to start, drop my right, maintaining balance and a flat back. Here we go. Ready? Drop and reach. Breathing, flat back, sitting up tall. 2 more. Last one. Good. And knee hug. Good. Release your back. Okay, so this is where we'll go into our rolling like a ball. So if you need to layer your mat for a little more support, you can do that. Rolling like a ball will change hand position. So instead of having our hands under our thighs, we're going to bring our hands over our knees, okay? Everything else is the same. So here we go. Seated balance, hands over knees this time, rounded, head down, and go ahead and begin. Stay scooped. One more. And feet down. Nice job. All right, so we're going to lean back on our elbows. So come on back. Keeping your feet on the floor and legs bent. We're going to lift our abdomen here, okay? So I'm going to extend one leg out. That's going to be my working leg. And what's going to happen is I'm going to pull my knee in, but I'm going to pull my knee in from an open angle. So that just means that my knee will be more at a 45 degree, okay? So instead of coming straight in, see that? I'm going to pull it a little bit out and in towards my trunk, okay? All right, so we're going to stick with the left leg here, lifting the abdomen, and we're just pulling, knee pull, an open angle, and back, and in, and back, in, down, up, down, up, down. Last one here, up, and down. Go ahead and bend that knee, other leg out, extended, and come in and out at an angle. Last one here. Good. All right, come forward. Split your legs, spine stretch. Arms up and down. Last one. All right, so we're going to go legs to the side for mermaid today. So remember, we want our legs bent and off to the side. We're sitting up tall as we can, right, with this posture that we have here. One hand is on the mat, one hand is on our shin. And we're going to go ahead and, maintaining tall posture, we're going to bend over to the side and reach over. Breathing continuously through the move. Two more here, last one here. Good. All right, let's switch the legs to the other side. And pull. And reach. and back to center, knee hug. All right, so we are repeating those same exercises again, starting with our roll-up holds. So we're going to come down with our knees. Remember, roll down, scooping. Good. Slight bend of the knees. Arms outstretched behind us. Again, we are either assisting or just lifting a little bit higher. So here we go, sweeping the arms, lifting up. See if you can get that whole back off the mat. If you can't, it's okay. That's just where you are right now. Remember, this is a very challenging exercise. Last one here. And we're going to roll to our side. Push yourselves up. Roll down holds with a slight opening from side to side. Collapse your spine. Hi, kitty. And we're going to lean back and open. And up. And back. She likes to meg my legs, like go between my legs. So I imagine that she's going to come underneath my legs. And if I'm right, I'm going to look like a genius, right? But if I'm wrong, not so much. Oh, and open. Not so much, I guess, today. She went around me. And one more time, back. Open. Open. And up. Good. All right, legs extended. Seated spine, or seated twist, right? With arms straight. She really does, though. You'll be standing here with your legs just slightly parted, and she'll just zoom right through your legs all the time. So arms are outstretched. We're going to twist, keeping nice tall posture. We're going to bend the elbow and pull that arm across. Back to center, other way. Two more. Last one. All right, go right into front stretch. You should be able to go a little deeper this time into this stretch. Last one. Seated balance. Legs up, flat back, and leg drop. Reach. And reach. Nice and controlled. Two more. Okay. All right, knee hug. We're going to go into rolling like a ball, so if you need to layer your mat, do so now. All right, hands over knees. Seated balance, rounded back, head down, rolling like a ball. Really scoop to control your pace. Don't forget to scoop. One more. Good. Leaning back. One leg straight, abdomen tall, outward, knee pull. Here we go. In, out. Last one. And switch legs. Check your abdomen. Is it tall? In and out. Last one. Good. Come forward. Split your legs. Spine stretch. Lead with your rib cage, your chest. A little deeper into that stretch if you can. One more. Good. All right, legs to your side from mermaid. Hopefully you can go a little deeper into this stretch as well, since we've already practiced it. Sitting up tall, pulling first. And reaching. Last one. Switch your legs. Sit up tall and pull first. And reach. Last one. Knee hug. All right, so that second section is complete. We're going to move into this third section of exercises. It's going to start with us on our tummies with our slow swim exercise, okay? So we're going to go ahead and turn over onto our tummies now. And remember, slow swim is opposite arm, opposite leg lifting when the other arm and leg is on the floor still, okay? This is up off the floor, looking down at our mats. We're going to lift, hold, and lower. Consistently breathing as much as possible, right, with the rib cage pressed down against the mat. Leg is straight and lifted. Last lift here. Good. All right, we're going to come up on our elbows today for single leg kicks. So remember, with kicks, we lift our hips up off the mat, we pull our abdominals in, keeping our back nice and flat and stabilized. And we're just going to pull one heel in and then the other heel in. Tightening those glutes, hamstrings, consistently breathing, holding those abs up and in. going to come on down to our chest, come all the way down with our hands behind our butt, okay? Balancing here on our chin. Arms are slightly bent. I'm going to go ahead and bend my knees. This is double leg kicks. And we're going to lift our trunk, lift our legs, and extend our legs and arms. Back. Reaching back, extending the legs, squeezing the shoulder blades, and lowering the thighs, lowering the chest, bending the arms and legs. Exhale as you lift and reach. Inhale on the way down and lift and reach and out and in and out and in. One more, out and in. Legs down, hands outside your chest. Push yourselves up and back for a low back stretch. All right, table position, hands and knees. So we're going to do some leg work here. So what's going to happen first is I am going to lift my knee up and back behind me. So my leg's bent, right? Then I'm going to extend my leg at this high point here. And then I'm going to pull the leg down and knee in to start. Then we'll do the other leg, all right? Bent leg up, extension, pull down, and in. Here we go. Other leg, ready, up, back, nice and strong in the leg, down and in. Abdominals are pulled up and in, and we're holding them there as we lift the leg. Breathing, of course, alternating legs. Slow and methodical. Good. All right, kneeling tall. All right, so we're going to do a lean back. We're going to start with our arms up tall, okay? So it's going to look like this. When I lean back, I'm going to drop my arms at my sides. See that? And then when I lean forward, reach my arms up. Okay? Here we go. Ready? And back. And up. And back. And up. Glutes are engaged. Abs are engaged. Breathing. Back stays flat and stabilized. One more. Good. All right, arms down. So we're going to go into a high plank position. And what's going to happen is that high plank position is going to change into downward dog, okay? So we're going to just pike and bring our weight back onto our heels. And then we're going to go back into high plank. So it's a dynamic exercise. So it looks like this. High plank, knees off the mat. Legs are separated. From this high plank, my hips are down, right? Back is flat. And then I'm just simply going to transfer my weight down and back on my heel if my hips come up. And then I come down. That's it. Do this together. Ready? Back. And down, and back, and down, back, knees down. We're going to come to our side all the way down. So lying. And we're going to go 4 mini leg lifts on this outer leg here. So hand is out in front. I'm going to lift this leg up here, and I'm going to do 4 mini lifts. Looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to bring this knee out in front for a knee pull. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. One more set. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. Good. All right, so we're going to keep this top leg straight, bottom leg bent. We're going to come up onto our elbow here. And all we are doing here is, with my arm on my side here, I'm going to lift up off my hip, and I'm going to reach up with my arm. Okay, so it looks like this. Up and reach and down. Here we go. Ready? And up. Push the hips forward and down. And up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. We'll go one more. And up. And down. Let's switch sides. All the way down, lying. Hand propped, hand out in front. 4 mini leg lifts, 2 knee pulls. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. Good. All right. Bottom leg bent, elbow, arm on hip. Here we go. Hip lifts up, reach up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. One more, and up, and down. Good. All right, so we are going to turn over again. So we're repeating those same exercises, okay? So we're going to come over to our tummies for our slow swim. All right, arms are outstretched. Head and chest is up. Here we go. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Breathing. Chest is up. Straight leg, lift. Keep your hips down. Last 2. Last 1. And up on your elbows, hips up. Single leg kicks. We're going to pulse at the top, so it looks like this. 1, 2. 1, 2. Breathing. Back is stabilized and flat. Last 2. Last 1. Come on down for double leg kicks. Resting on our chin. Arms back, hands placed on our rear here, elbows bent. Bend your knees. Here we go. We're going to lift up, reach back, and down, and back, and down, back, and down, back. We'll go one more here. Good. Low back stretch. All right, you guys, table position. So this time we're gonna stay on the same leg. So we're gonna burn it out here, okay? So table, I'm gonna stay on my right leg to start. Here we go, I'm lifting bent, extending out, pulling in. Lift, extend, down and in. Lift, extend, down and in. Breathe. Last one. Switch legs. Here we go. Ready? Up, out, down, and in. Up, out, down, and in. Last one. Good. All right, kneeling tall. Arms up. And we're going to lean back, drop our arms at our sides. And up. And back. And up. And back. Up. And back. And up. Last one here. And back. Good. All right, high plank into downward dog. Ready? And back. Katie's ready. She just heard downward dog. And back. Down. And back. And down. Back. And down. One more. And back. Good. Knees down. All right, let's come to our side, lying all the way down for our mini side leg lifts and our knee pulls. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2. Good. All right, bottom leg is bent, top leg is straight, up on our elbow, arm on our hip lifts, and reach. Here we go. Up and reach. Up, reach. Up and reach. over to the other side. Lying leg lifts into knee pulls. Here we go. Lift. We're going to go 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee and knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee and knee. 1, 3, 4. Knee, knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee and knee. Whew. Bottom leg is bent. Up on your elbow, arm on your hip. Here we go. Hips and reach and down. Up, down, up, down, down. One more. And up and down. Good. All right. Seated accordions. Hands on knees. And begin. So release back and forward. Back. Forward. Back. Legs straight. We're going to go figure 8s at our sides today. Sitting up tall. So down and back. Really just rolling those shoulders forward and back. Good. And bring your arms, palms facing each other. Out in front, and we're going to pull our elbows back. Squeeze our shoulder blades. And forward and back. Forward. 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 Back. 2 more. Forward. Back. Last one. Forward and back. Good. All right, front stretch. And leg over leg, pull in. And we're going to bring that foot down inside that straight leg here. Let that knee drop out as far as you can. You can hold on to it if you want. And we're just going to stretch forward. So you should feel it on the inside, inner hip, right? Inner pelvis there of that bent leg. All right, go ahead and switch legs, leg over leg, pull in. Drop that foot on the inside of that straight leg. Let that leg open. You can hold on again if you'd like, and just stretch forward. Good. All right, you guys, we are done with session 1 of the week. Hopefully that was a good one for you. You feel good, and I will see you next time.